Peace and love, it's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for your daily reading for the weekend, your weekend reading for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, January the 26th through the 28th. I just realized I got on one earring. That's what type of day it's been for me. So I'm going to try to get this reading out to y'all. I apologize for not getting today's reading, Thursday's reading out. But my daughter is sick. I have a cold. So, I'm just doing my best at this moment. So, if you would like a private reading, personal reading, check out the description box below. Still offering those. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. I got a lamp right here, and it's like doing the most. Okay. Yeah, so let's jump right into it, y'all. I already pre-shuffled. 3 cards came out. The first card that we have for Friday, y'all, is ear chakras. And this card basically says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both your external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. I was about to say presence. I don't know why I was about to say presence. But I think it was me fumbling over my words to say be present. Because what it looks like in this card is that she's meditating or she's resting or, taking some time to relax, listen to music. I actually just turned some music on before I started this reading. And it does say sounds, music, and words. So notice the messages that you hear from sound, music, and words. So perhaps you're going to be just chilling this weekend and a song comes on and you like, you know what? And I lie to y'all not, like, every song that had came on the radio yesterday when I was at work was, like, my life. And I was like, yo, like, seriously, is the radio playing the soundtrack of my life right now? Like, every single song was relevant. And all of the messages that I was hearing from the reading that I was listening to while I was listening to the radio, because I had my earphones in, I was like, yo, like, everything she was saying was coinciding with the music. So, messages can come through other people. It can come through a complete stranger. And it could come through music. So, Friday is asking us to pay attention. Maybe you can go to the club and a song going to come on and you can be like, you know what? I don't know. I'm just saying. So, let me pull a couple of clarifiers. And what? Singing and dancing? So, we going out. We turning up Friday. Tomorrow, we are turning out. We turning up and turning out. You feel me? Y'all just saw me shuffling these cards. It says, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So, turn that music on. If you can't make it out of the house, I'm a single parent, so I don't get to go out much. But I did see my cousin yesterday. Shout out to Raven. She told me if I had a chance to come to her birthday party tomorrow night. So, maybe I'm going to be dancing tomorrow night. I don't know about y'all, but that's what it sounds like Spirit is trying to say. And it looks like, not the same girl in the cards, but these are upper chakra colors, like the blue, even though the ear chakra is, I don't know what the actual color of the ear chakra is, I'm not going to lie. But blue is the throat chakra, so we're probably going to be singing along with the songs. And blue is also in this color. She has on a blue dress. And purple, blue, indigo, purple, I would say third eye and crown chakra. So singing and dancing and also listening to those messages is us paying attention to our third eye. And the messages coming from the divine would be the crown chakra and the throat chakra. So maybe they're going to be messages that are also coming from the throat. And another card came up, but I don't know which one it was because I put the deck down. So pay attention to the messages that we hear. I'm going to try to make this video less than 10 minutes because I got to go back to work. I'm on lunch. I'm trying to be dedicated to getting y'all these messages out. Y'all hear me? I sound like Barry White over here. Solar plexus chakra. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So maybe you do need some time to, relax or get back out there or whatever it is. Solar plexus is yellow. The yellow around the head. That's right in the middle of our stomach. That's the solar plexus chakra. And I like to associate this person with Archangel Michael. So I feel like we're healing right now. We're taking charge of our life. We're asking for the help that we need. We're moving forward. You know what I mean? It looks like he's moving forward, like running. Like, it look like it's dust coming off this nigga feet. Like, he out of there. He like, I'm taking charge of my life. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all no more. So listen to the messages that you get. Listen to the messages that you get on Friday. Sing and dance and take power. Take charge of your life in positive ways. You have to take care of you. So if singing and dancing is something that you've been depriving yourself of, get your ass up and do that. Because in order for you to take care of those around you, you have to be at a good place. So singing and dancing is always something to uplift you. All right, so that's for Friday. So Saturday, the first card that came up is integrity. And I like to point out that the angel in this card just looked like she fed up with this whole situation. Even though she's sitting in the garden, it's like it's supposed to be beauty around her, or it may be beauty around her and she just don't see it. But the card basically says align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. So we need to stop doing things that don't serve us. We need to stop continuing to do things, being around people, continue mindsets, habits, and things of that nature that we know don't serve our values and what we know is what's right for us. It may be right for someone else, but it's not right for us. So if there's something going on in your life that you feel like you need to clear yourself, that's the card that just came up. The card basically says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And like I just said, we need to be doing what's right for us. So maybe there's people around you who are toxic and you just need to clear yourself of that energy. And maybe you do have to deal with them because you have to deal with them because they're family members or, you know what I mean, co-workers or whatever. Get you some sage and burn that shit every day, bro. I know I do. I burn sage every day. Before work, after work, in between hours. I don't care. Because we cross paths with a lot of people. You know what I mean? So we have to live in our integrity. We have to do what's right for us. And we have to know that it's okay to clear our energy and to take power of our life and to release the things that are toxic. You know what I mean? Like, and the moon in the back symbolizes releasing, and I believe we have a full moon on either the 30th or the 31st, depending on what part of the world you're in. So that's perfect time for us to be thinking about the things we want to release right now. You can release every day. I do. As soon as you think of something negative, or as soon as somebody comes into your environment that's on that toxic shit, release them immediately. And know that you are surrounded by the ascending masters, the powerful ascending masters, and they are guiding and protecting you. Know that you're protected. So once you clear yourself, you have to imagine that every light being possible that ever walked this earth, Jesus, Buddha, Kuan Yin, Ganesh, Shakti, whoever you call upon, all of them are in this card. You know what I mean? Like, well, not all of them, but, you know, Rastafari, whoever it is that you call on, the entire universe is behind you, backing you, guiding and protecting you. The card says powerful, loving, and wise teachers, spiritual teachers, are watching over you and guiding you. And I've been doing a lot of meditations with Ganesh, and Ganesh is for overcoming obstacles, and Shiva. I listened to both of those this morning, and I listened to shaman drum music, just straight drums. And the stuff that comes up is like the meditation I was listening to this morning says the whole time, but it's a shamanic drum beat that one of my old dance instructors gave me. And the shirt that I just so happened to put on today is a shirt that a friend of mine named Manolo made. And I mean, you see the symbolism in it and everything. So there's no mistake. So, you know what I mean? We are protected. We need to just walk in our truth, clear ourselves from these negative energies, and know that we're protected and guided. So that's what we have for Saturday, y'all. Okay? And the card that came out for Sunday is God Box. So this card is basically about us letting go and letting God. As you can see, this angel is letting go of a bird. So she's pretty much leaving it in God's hands. And it says, write any words, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper and put that into a special container called a God Box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So, like I said, it's a way of letting go and letting God. And once again, the new moon or the full moon is coming up, so that's a way to release. You can write down these things that you no longer want in your life. You can do it now. Like I said, you can release every day. I wrote a whole list of stuff. I ain't gonna show y'all the whole list, but this is a whole list front and back when I was at work because we didn't have anything to do. And it was affirmations and things that I wanted to bring into my life and release. And I plan on burning that on the full moon. I said I was gonna do it any day. Shoot, I might do it tonight. But in other words, that's basically what it's saying. So stop worrying about stuff and let it go to God if it's something that you can't control, especially. And the second card that came up is mediumship. This card says you have a natural ability